They say it's levels. Well, you can't see my level. This a reach. You would need the devil. He would need a shovel. I'm deep. All I beat is odds. All I get is that.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
The Browns have it at the 24. He has the grab. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Second down. The Browns are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Ivory, the lone setback this time.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Browns come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. First down at the 42. Up the gut here. Gains 5.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Here's the quick toss. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Now first and 10. And Ivory's handed the football.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. And Ivory is going to get it again here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
First down here.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Gains 19.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Browns have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down and 10.
Johnson's on the toss, gets the football.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second down and a long way to go.
Benjamin,
6 for the Browns.
that's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. Browns with the PAT to come.
Driving extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Watkins taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 20. Hill's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24. Here's the Bengals offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Hill's lined up in a single back formation. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Bengals now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. The Bengals snap it at the 31. Dalton's on the move.
Here we have second down. And a flag comes out. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. That leads us to second down. Dalton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Dalton's taking off. Got a flag down here. Cleaner's taken down at the 46. The defense accepts the penalty.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Browns will come out in the dime. Dalton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And that'll probably go as a drop. And here's the Browns defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
It's third down coming up.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Dalton's on the move. Trying to hook up with Cleaner that time, but the pass is incomplete. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Benjamin's going to look for space now.
That's a gain of 6.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The ball is taken out of his hands. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bengals defense a week ago. They got to the quarterback on 5 occasions.
Second and 10.
Makes the reception.
That gains a few.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Browns are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Set up now at the 37.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. First and 10. Outside now on the toss.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Browns on offense here to start the second quarter.
Second down here.
The second quarter is underway with this snap.
Ray Malaluga in on that last tackle.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Set up now at the 32.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
The Browns from the 32. Handoff made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Fitzpatrick's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Browns take it from the 28. Toss to the outside. On his way. Touchdown! Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
And the extra point is good.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
He'll take it from the 4. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Bengals bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Browns set at the line. Dime package.
2nd and 11.
Campbell's the one who made the big stop.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the 1st down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Now looking at 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Browns come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
1st down at the 40. The grab is made by Ivory.
Second down and 10.
Here's the handoff. Running room.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
First down at the 44. And that's perfect in on the stop.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The Browns take it from the 43. Toss play.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Halfway through the second quarter. Still on his feet.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Benjamin's marked down after a gain of 9. 3rd catch today so far.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Has the grab.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
2nd and goal to go from the 1.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Another handoff right back to him.
Ivory's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
Breaks the tackle. Steps out of bounds. That return's good for about 23.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on.
Intercepted!
The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
Second and 10.
Fitzpatrick's going to scramble. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. A short field goal try on the way. The Bengals have to take their final timeout. That's it. Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead. Keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Gilbert's there to take him down.
The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he finds Sammy Watkins. First down on the way.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
That pass was hurried.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion.
Hills in the backfield, single back set.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Surveys. And they can't connect.
The Bengals really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Stands in the pocket.
The Bengals turn the ball over on downs.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Bengals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The third quarter begins with this play. Arkevious Mingo wraps up the quarterback.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. That's going to fall incomplete. Fleener was in the vicinity.
The Bengals have a tough road ahead of them. Dalton's just been awful to this point.
Wow, he has been shaky. There's no doubt about it. Pass protection is there. The receivers look pretty sharp running down the field, but he's not accurate. And when you're not accurate, you lose confidence. They just got to find a way to get him back.
Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Dante Whitner picks off that pass. Ball is out.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 37. Gabriel takes the pass.
Pass complete, but did not get them to first, so it's second down now.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Johnson wraps up the quarterback and takes him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Down on the field. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
And they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going in at halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
Interception.
And he's brought to the ground. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focus-filled, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
Brown almost comes away with the interception.
Set up now at the 26. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. The Browns snap it up at the 26.
Another takeaway.
Coming out of the half, this offense now has the opportunity to get their first points on the board.
Take advantage of this opportunity. That's what you want them to do, Jim. And the wide receivers, they could not get open in the first half. Let's see if they can turn things around and find a way to get open so the quarterback can throw him the ball.
He's drilled as he throws. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. As Watkins. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Second down coming up.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Hill's taking the handoff.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Wide to the left. Fumble. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Andy Dalton down the field.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Bengals will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down.
Going deep. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Has his target.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
2nd down and 8. Here's the long throw by Fitzpatrick.
But it falls incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
This is 3rd down.
And Ivory's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Midway into the 3rd.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Browns trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with a run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
The Browns will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Bengals with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. Almost intercepted.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Bengals need to get to the 42 for the first down. Fleener's got it, and a first.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Dalton's tackled down at the 22.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 22. Dalton's going to take off with it.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second and short. Dalton's running away from the pressure. Dezier's in on the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Dalton's on the move. Dalton's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Dalton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Flag is out. And intercepted.
Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Looking long. It's intercepted.
And this offense presented here with a golden opportunity to end the shutout as the defense makes the interception just before the final quarter.
Yeah, you know, sometimes if you just find a way to score, the old saying that it opens up the floodgates, I think that could be true. So hang in there, get that first score up there, and you never know what's going to happen afterwards.
First down here. Press coverage all the way. Got a flag. They come to the line, and it's first down. First down at the 44. Breaks at the tackle. Hill's tackled down at the 38.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. To the ground. An open lane. Hill's tackled down at the 32. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Back to the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Cleaners, touchdown, Cincinnati.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The point after try is in the books. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin will test the coverage. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
After running it, it's second down. looking long. And it's a reception by Blackman. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And they score again here to pad the lead. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, it doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
An extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Watkins has got a chance for a return. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Andy Dalton will be under center. First down at the 16.
Look at Mingo take him to the ground.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
A long field ahead of him at the 10. Two tight ends on the field here. Dalton's taking off. It's wide open. And now Dalton slides down.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Third down on the way. Dalton's, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The Bengals decide to punt it.
And no return here as they'll down it.
The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Tosses the football. Still on his feet.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
And now here's the toss. Denard's there to take it down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Denard's there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 4. Will go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Browns snap it at the 36. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down now.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield.
He's wide. No one's going to get him now.
The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
It's been over for a long time, Phil. But at least we waited until midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the moment.
And Joe Hayden has the interception. Tackles made.
Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Pumps. Carlos Dunlap. He's got the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
And Ivory's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll run it here. And Ivory's taken down at the 46.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
The way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Watkins got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what they
Intercepted.
What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
First down at the 38. Heaving it down the field.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
And Ivory's handed the football. Shakes off the tackle. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
The Browns take it from the 28. And Vontez perfect brings them down.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done. This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in the red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score. The Browns know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Still not taken down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down here after the run.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
First and goal. Toss to the outside.
He dives in for the score. Touchdown.
My goodness, Bill. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
He'll take it from the 1. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bengals take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
Second down and 5.
Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game, it's that for a reason because you know them so well. Then you come out here and just get destroyed. That hurts your confidence. It makes you worry about what you're doing. You know, a lot of things to correct after this game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.